Welcome to Blue Collar Crypto, hosted by Tim Terosian. This is the World of Ability Podcast Network, and we are here on Sundays at 4 o'clock for Blue Collar Crypto, hosted by the one and only Tim Terosian. And we are so excited to hear what all is in store for today. So, Tim, I'm going to pass it on over to you.
Okay. Hello, here I am, live from Wisconsin, live from Madison, uh, the fifth best city to live in the United States, number 5. Check us out, okay? One of my eyelids is lower than the other. I don't know why that is, but I do have health care, so let's find out what's going on. Okay, so what am I going to give you today? Sometimes they say, look for the nuggets of information. Listen until you hear those little words that you want to hear. Well, let me make this clear. I'm not going to give you nuggets. Don't get nuggets. Diamonds, right? How about diamonds? Let's get going on the diamonds. All right. Life is too short for nuggets, right? Not really. You can learn a lot from nuggets. But today is a diamond day, right? Let's make this the diamond. Okay. So, crypto, blue collar crypto. But the blue collar part of it is a stock trading strategy. And I don't have a name for it. I keep forgetting what the name of the strategy is. But it's a strategy for a stock, a particular stock. You don't have to buy a whole, buy a breadbasket of stocks and, what might be the old adage, diversify your portfolio. No diversifying here. No, buy one stock. I recommend the stock, and it might not be what you think it is. It's not going to shoot to the moon. No. I guarantee it's not going to shoot to the moon. It's not a great company, but it's what the stock does. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. Reliably every day. You buy low, you sell high. You buy low, you sell high. You keep doing this every day or every other couple days. And at the end of the year, you might have 1,000% interest on your money. How do you do that? Well, let's forget about 1,000. Look, you're not going to believe it if I say 1,000. When my banker says, how about 0.02%? That sounds really good, Tim. For a whole year. No, let's what if I gave you 5% interest in a year? Well, a lot of banks do that. So what if I say if you work a strategy and you use your brain, excuse me, all right, you're going to get 10%. How about 20%? How about I'll be a salesman and go 30%? Who goes for 30%? How about 50% on your money? How about doubling your money in a year? Let's do that. We all know what that is, right? Let's say you have 100K and you want 200K at the end of the year. The next year, guess what? You have 200K. How about you take the 200K and in 1 year, 400, you have 400K. Well, guess what? In 700 days, you could have $400,000. How do you do that? Well, here's a way. There's a stock called KOSS. If you don't understand my Midwestern accent, I'll spell it KOSS. It's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, here's a secret. The stock goes from $4 to $6 reliably every month, every day, every year. So you buy the stock. One day, 1 minute. 1 second. You buy it on your computer. I don't know. Do you use E-Trade? I don't have a stock trading portfolio. I'm just giving advice. It's kind of like the guy who sells marijuana doesn't smoke it. Or the guy who sells cigarettes doesn't smoke cigarettes. I'm telling you about this KOSS. You buy it and you make 5% on it. You've already like 400 times your money what the banker was going to give you for a whole year, and you can do this in 2 days. So in it might go from $4.50 a share to $5. So that's 1/9, right? 50 cents out of 450 is 9 times 50 is 450. Do the math if you can. You just made 11% on your money, and it went up 50 cents in 1 week, and you just made 11%. You just beat an entire year of interest at the bank in 1 week. And then the stock goes down again. And you do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Say it with me. Do it again. Do it again. Right? Right? Chase around the room with the kids. All right? Do it again, Uncle Tim. Do it again. Okay, that's not very nice. But that's what you want to do. Because the stock goes up and down every day. Now, are you going to lose money? No. You look and see it going up. If it goes up, guess what you do? You sell. If it goes down, what do? You buy. Buy low, sell high. KOSS. Look at it. You could have a computer do it for you. I don't know how to do that. I just know manually. Is it low? Buy it. Is it high? Sell it. Make your money. So let's say it goes up and you sell it and it keeps going up. Well, buy it again and keep riding it. Keep buying it as it goes up. Sell, keep buying and selling as it goes up. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Oh, it starts to go down. Okay. Maybe, maybe you should don't short it, whatever you do. If you know what that means, don't do it. Don't make money on the way down. You're not that smart, and neither am I. Remember, we're blue collar here. Okay, do it. A, B, C. This is simple. We keep it simple. KOSS. Next subject. I hope you're looking up the stock costs. You can check it on Google or E-Trade. Okay, but every day. Don't pay commissions. Anyway, get a trading platform where you don't have to pay commissions. All right. XRP, it's crypto. My friend says it's going up 100 times. So if you have 5,000, all of a sudden you'll have $500,000. From 5,000, buy it. It'll go up to $500,000. XRP. Diamonds. I'm giving you diamonds. All right. Nuggets are for the 49ers. And there's a story about the 49ers. I look it up, right? Okay, it's a sad story. So those guys are mining. So let's not mine. Let's just do a strategy that works, has always worked. Costs, and buy XRP. It's a crypto. The banks use it to send money all day long, all night. It's going to go up in value because it's like the lifeblood of the banking system. And there's a huge demand for it. High demand means the value of it will go up. That's it for Blue Collar Crypto. See you soon.
That again is Tim Terosian with Blue Collar Crypto, part of the World of Ability Podcast Network. We are so happy to have him joining us here every Sunday at 4 o'clock and again at 5:30 p.m., where he will be joined by Neil Weber, and they will be producing the other show that they do, which is workability. So thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time.